Good afternoon, listeners. It is difficult sometimes to determine why a particular setting strikes our fancy. A crisp fall day, an empty forest, a quiet coffee shop. Consider, if you're willing, the following account of how much can be altered with just one night of rain.
Get the chickens in!
Oh my god, this storm came in fast. I'm completely soaked. The last sheep. Got her!
I've got the barn door! Get inside!
Ah, crap. The cat is still out. Koshek!
I can't even see through my wet glasses.
Koshek!
Well, if he found somewhere dry, he's not coming out at this point. Okay, he can take care of himself.
Izzy, check the windows upstairs!
Yep.
Bedroom 1. 2 windows, both closed. Bedroom 2. 1 window, open. Bathroom. 1 window, open. Sheets of rain blowing through the open window and splashing onto the linoleum floor. I moved to close it. But I see something now. Something sitting on the roof of the house. Is it the cat? The thick rain makes it really hard to see. No, it's not the cat. It looks weird. If the rain would just let up for 1 second, I might be able to see what's going on. But it doesn't. It pulsates. The rain, I mean. It's coming down so hard now that I can't see anything at all. It lets up for just a brief moment. It looks like dried up corn stalks all knotted together. Maybe. All I can say for sure is that it has an off cream color, like some plant that's died, with brownish black flecks, one big one a bit off center. And before my eyes can adjust to what I'm trying to see, the wind blows a sheet of rain at it hard, obscuring everything from view, and it lets up again, but the thing's gone. Whoops, I forgot to shut the window. But I can't shake this feeling. I'm opening the window again. I stare at the place where it was, but nothing happens. Just more rain spraying at me through the open window. I shut it again, latch it, and tear my eyes away from the darkening scene outside. I focus instead on the drenched windowsill. I should be careful not to slip on the wet floor. There's a thick standing film of rainwater, and I run my pointer finger through it and rub it between my finger and my thumb. It feels fresh. Downstairs, I turn the light on. In the past few minutes, it's gotten so dark outside that I can barely see without it. The light casts a soft, pleasant glow through the room. It's just enough to see what needs to be seen. The water bottle, the chair to sit in, and the floor. Just enough to stop from tripping on something. The shadowy corners are invisible. It has a definite softening effect. Soothing, even. My brother Ray's already settled and dry, lounging in his armchair.
Are you hungry?
Yes, bro.
Me too.
Toasty cheese?
Oh, yeah.
All right.
So, I head into the kitchen. I leave him to watch TV in the living room. I push 2 slices of bread into the toaster. I'm opening the fridge door. I open the cheese drawer. I pull out the bag with the individually sliced cheese. The bag falls open. A large insect flew out of it and into my face. It's flying, and it lands on the cabinet door. I'm going to lean in to get a closer look. It's shaped like a mosquito, but it's much bigger, with an orange body and long, spindly legs, and orange eyes. How strange. It's flying again, dancing into the crack of the cabinet. I'll leave it alone. I cautiously pick up the bag of cheese again and inspect it carefully. I hope there are no more freaky insects waiting for me inside. I'm not seeing anything odd. Maybe I only imagined it flew out of the bag. Or is it possible that I imagined the whole thing? In any case, I'm not going to use this cheese. There's a fresh bag in the drawer. I bring the plate of toasty cheese into the living room, and Ray and I eat in silence for a moment. I don't want to mention the bug. That kind of thing just freaks him out. Still, I can't help asking.
Hey, dude, did you put anything on the roof?
What? Why would I do that?
Just wondering.
Kind of a random wondering.
Well, there was something up there, I think.
Like what? What do you mean?
He's looking right at me now. Skeptical and the TV forgotten.
I don't know. It was dark, but out the bathroom window there was like a circle clump of something, maybe.
Uh-oh. He looks a little freaked out. I guess that maybe wasn't the best way to bring it up. Does sound kind of scary when I say it like that.
But it's probably nothing because it blew away, maybe, so I just wondered if you knew anything about it.
Could it be a tree branch?
Yeah, maybe.
Yeah, I don't believe it for a second. I would say so, but I don't want to scare him. He does a good enough job of that by himself. Lightning flashes, and the entire sky outside the window is illuminated. Ray's watching TV again, but I'm looking out the window, thinking about what I saw, trying to get that memory of the blurry shape to make sense, trying to get it to form into something logical in my mind's eye. It won't. Ugh, a shiver. It felt like that bug was just on my arm. But there's nothing there. I'm starting to feel a bit cold, though.
Oh my god. That guy's crazy.
Sorry, what did he say? I wasn't really paying attention.
Ray tells me what happened on TV, but I'm still not really paying attention. I pull my legs onto my seat, wrap my arms around them, curling myself into a ball to retain body heat. I look back up at the window, and a giant streak of lightning reveals the scene outside. A tree waving in the wind as streaks of rain run down the window pane. The chatter on the TV continues. A mess of voices, nothing important. The outside seems so much more interesting. I hug my legs tighter. Maybe it was just a plastic bag that had blown up onto the roof. If I'm being honest, I don't believe that either. A small flash outside the window. I think I saw something. No? I'm not sure. Should I say something to Ray? That's a stupid idea. Imagine how scared Ray would get if I mentioned something strange again. Besides, I might have imagined it. The flash of light had been so faint and short. And another besides, however strange it was, it doesn't really feel scary somehow. At least not to me. So why should I burden Ray with it? I shouldn't. So, I'll just try to stop looking at the black window. Whatever was or wasn't outside is better left alone. Still, I keep glancing back. I can't help it. I'm staring again at the impenetrable black window. I wonder if something is staring back at me. Another flash. Nothing but the silhouette of a tree against a pink sky. It's rather pretty. The world captured in a moment, like an unearthly picture hung on the wall. I lean back in my chair and look at the ceiling, which is ribbed with structure-supporting beams. Each one casts a shadow that almost reaches the next. The beam closest to me. Is there something behind it? Hidden in shadow? No. Maybe? Yeah, I definitely see two long things. More than that, I can't see. There it is. Two long things slowly moving out of the shadow. Curious. One of them ticks abruptly, winking at me. I smile back. Keep the secret. It really is nice to have it so dim in the living room. Comfortable, you know? Not as harsh as the light of day. Oh, the lightning is striking with increasing rapidity, but it isn't intrusive. It's a part of it. Part of everything. Now the room lights up purple only for an instant. Now it's gone again. I wish it weren't so cold. But it's all right.
Is it getting colder?
Yeah, I was just noticing that too.
Lightning flashes powder purple, and I see clumps on the window. They're hanging from it, silhouetted.
I'm gonna get my jacket or something.
But I don't stop at the closet. I keep walking. I step outside. I go to the edge of the porch to sit down and wait. My eyes are closed. It's too dark to see anything anyway. The clean, cold rain. It's hitting my face, my arms, my legs. There's no need to worry. What's out here? I'm interested to know. Surely it's something out of the ordinary, which is nice. My clothes are soaked through to the skin. It's time to open my eyes. I wait for the next lightning flash, and it comes at my thought, as if accepting my invitation. Pink light surrounds me along with countless clumps. The pink sky is reflecting so pleasantly on them, but the light is gone as quickly as it came. No matter. Soon it will return, and I will be able to see again. I can hear Ray inside calling me. Uh-oh. I don't want him to worry. I should go inside to make sure he doesn't freak out.
I saw something through the window. Were you outside?
His face is pale.
Yes, I was, but don't worry. I'm just gonna go out one more time really quick. It's okay.
Izzy, don't. You always do this.
It's okay.
No, don't do it.
Ray? Don't worry about it. It's
you don't
fine.
know what's out there.
It's fine. You can stay in here, and you're gonna be okay.
Could be murderers out there.
I'm just gonna be right back.
I walk to the end of the porch and sit down again to wait for the light. It comes. They're closer now. I can see their round bodies, the dark spots flecking their sides. No more light. I hope they'll be closer next time, so that I can see them more clearly. Yes. I can feel them closing in on me. Deep purple light, longer this time. They have 2 tentacles each, reaching out. And out across the lawn, there are so many of them, covering every surface, on the grass, in the trees.
Izzy, come back inside.
He's only worried because he doesn't understand. He's too scared. I reach out to touch one of them. Its tentacle is smooth. It slides across the palm of my hand. And they ask me to come with them. It isn't far. I stand up and we move towards the woods together. I do look back, worried about Ray.
Izzy!
The door of the house swings wide and Ray runs out.
Izzy!
He wants to bring me back inside. The rain falls on him as he runs. On his legs, his arms, his face. He's caught up with me, but his face has changed. There's no more fear there. I take his hand, and we walk off into the woods.
Where's the line between adventurous and careless? Or the one between influence and our own decisions? One thing we know for sure, they are 2 of many lines intersecting in the creepy quadrant.